Well, good afternoon. It's Thursday, January 14th, 2021. And remember that I'm coming back to you today to kind of talk a little bit about the week. I want to start off by saying this. We have had a great week of school. Everybody has been back, and I'll tell you, I've been through a couple of buildings and people are very happy. I think the students and the teachers were all excited to see each other, and we've really had a good week. I want to share with you a little bit about the data. The data right now shows that we're doing really well. We have 10 COVID cases or students that have COVID positive right now across the district. And then we also have 9 staff members that have tested positive for COVID as well across the district. When you look at that, the numbers are really relatively low, and we feel very strongly that this has been good. We've also looked at where this COVID transmission occurred. We've only had 2 of all of those. 2 happened coming back to school. So we feel pretty confident that we're doing the right things. Everybody is practicing the 3 W's, watching their distance, wearing their mask, and washing their hands. So really appreciate that. People have been very vigilant about their masks, making sure that it's on. Yesterday, you may have listened to the governor's press conference. It happened a little earlier in the day, and one of the things that he talked about was no quarantines in schools if there is masks required. Let me tell you a little bit from my perspective. I understand where the governor is coming from and understand that it is very important to get our students back in school. We know that the best kind of learning is teaching and learning in person. I also want to talk a little bit about next week. I know that's really why everybody is tuning in, is what's going to happen next week. Well, don't forget, we have Martin Luther King Day. We will be out on Monday, January the 18th, and then we are coming back to school in person Tuesday, January 19 through Friday, January the 22nd. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. I want to make sure that you really stay safe. Think about where you're at, the groups that you're in over the weekend, and really stay safe, especially during Martin Luther King. I know that there is parades, there are activities and different things that will occur. Please be safe. Well, I also wanted to talk a little bit about the vaccinations. I know that a lot of people are waiting on the vaccinations right now, but I will tell you, we've been talking with local officials, the local hospital, the health department. We are in the process of really looking at how the vaccinations will roll out for our teachers and our staff. We're very excited about the opportunity to be able to go out and get these vaccinations, because I think once that happens, it kind of goes back a little bit to normal. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll come back to you next Thursday, do the same thing, talk a little bit about what our next week looks like. And don't forget, it's always a great day to be a rougher.